And so I don't see that they're loading me yet. However, I'm gonna make this real quick because and I'm gonna make it out of this cup. This not really a cup, but that the thing I wanted to make it out of was way more than this, and since it's mine, I'm gonna just use this to put it in here. So you want to start off with a cup and a half of your favorite. If you can drink coconut, you're gonna do coconut. Sweet condensed coconut milk. It's dairy free. So you want you some dairy free coconut milk. So that's the first thing you want to do. And I think I may have to mix this. I didn't want to mix it, but I'm gonna have to mix it. This is gonna have to be mixed. I really didn't want to mix this. So you're gonna use a blender. I could use a regular blender to mix this, to be honest. I use a bowl. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do mine in a blender because I have more space to do that in a blender. I'd rather use a blender to do this. So I'm gonna put this up here. But you could use a mixer, but a blender would be better. But since I didn't bring my blender, I'm not buying no more. I'm trying not to buy no more of this stuff. So I'm gonna do it this way. I don't know why this thing be on all the time. This thing always be on every time I turn it on. It's so funny. It always be on every time. Always on. So you want to start off, if you are lactate, you want to start out with 2 cans of sweet condensed coconut milk. And I recommend having a small spatula. So whatever kind of milk you want to use for the thick part of it, just definitely want to have that out. You want to use it. Yeah, I won't be able to do that other food because they already shaking the whole truck. They shaking the whole truck. Hello, how is everyone doing? I can't, I don't see well. Hello, how are you? I'm making, what happened was I went to the store and I was a little bit disturbed. That's how I end up making stuff because their creamer, they didn't have any non-dairy pumpkin spice, and I wanted some non-dairy pumpkin spice creamer, and that's what prompted me to make this because I'm tired of jumping. I can't keep jumping from store to store in no semi-truck. It's just too dangerous. It's very dangerous. So this is a non-dairy pumpkin spice creamer that I'm making because I'm tired of trying to go to these different stores trying to find what I like, and I can make it myself. So you're gonna do 2 cans. Hello. I'm doing good. So you're gonna do 2 cans of sweet condensed coconut milk. It should be 1.5, but 8 ounces is 8 ounces is enough. So once you do your 8 ounces, you just start putting your flavors in here. You use your Wholesome. I like this one. This was one of the highest brands, but it's Wholesome. This agave helps restore the soil. So this is the brand I like. I like this brand right here. Thank you. So I'm doing stuff according to how I feel, because I'm, you know, I like to cook. So I'm gonna have to put my measurements in my cookbook. Thank you. I'm gonna have to put my measurements in my cookbook. But another thing is they put puree in here, and the puree has too much sugar in it. That puree has way too much sugar. So I didn't want to use that puree. It was just too much. Hold on for a second. So let me get this and thank you. So you want to do a 1/2 cup of your favorite non-dairy milk, whatever your non-dairy milk is. Thank you. I be smelling stuff before I put it in, because sometimes they say stuff is good and then you smell it and it's not good. That didn't smell good, so I'm gonna open up this one. I didn't like the way that one smelled. That one smelled good. That one didn't. So you want to do 1.5 cup of your favorite milk. Now I use goat milk. I done got hooked on goat milk. So that's 2 cans of coconut condensed milk, and whatever your non-dairy milk is. I did goat milk. Y'all might use something else, whatever y'all use. So once you put that in there, like I said, I don't want to do the puree. The puree. It's to me it was it had 40 grams of puree. Ray had 40 grams of sugar, and that was just way too much sugar for me. So I'm gonna use my nutmeg according to how I want it. I'm gonna use just a little bit, not that much. 3 shakes of ginger. I'm doing my cinnamon. It's up to how I like it. I know what I like. So, and then you're doing your pumpkin spice. Hello. Cow milk is not for cows, not for human beings. Cow milk is for cows. But anyway, goat milk is richer and sweeter. You want some vanilla extract in here. I'm putting a 1.5 cups off of this thing. I really use more than that. And then your guave. You want to do your guave. You can do a guave maple syrup. You can do a guave maple syrup. Whatever, date syrup. I was going to get some date syrup. A nectar or brown rice syrup. It's up to you what syrup that you want to use. And you want to put 1/4 cup of that. Where's he going? See this thing shaking because they loading this truck. Lord, they loading this truck. It's moving too. So 1/4 cup of this. And once you pour it in here and you stir it up, if you don't like that it's not sweet enough for you, you just add it to your taste. So like I said, that's pumpkin spice, cinnamon, nutmeg. I put a little ginger, and I put 2, I say like I put a tablespoon of vanilla extract. I'm trying to mix it on low. You're supposed to use a blender, but I don't have one in my truck, so. It sure smells good. Cause they put that gummy stuff in there. You look at the back of your liquids, they put this gummy stuff in there. I didn't like something about some gummy stuff. I guess to preserve it, and I didn't like that. And that's all you would do. Once it's blended, you want to taste it and see if it's sweet enough for you. Clean the spoon off because I have all that coconut milk on it. They shaking this truck because they loading it. You want to taste it. That's good. Oh yeah, that's real good. So once it's made, you just I want to take something that I can use. So I can pour it right. I'm a transfer it. This tastes real good. I'm gonna transfer it. I'm gonna let y'all see a little bit of it. This is your pumpkin spice non-dairy creamer. It's easy to make. It's got some of that. It's still some of that. At the bottom, it's still some of that. Cause I didn't do a blender. It's, what do you call that stuff I did? That coconut milk is thick, but that's okay. So once you do that and you put it in there, that's your creamer. It's less stuff. I'm gonna go over the ingredients again with you all, but you just transfer it. You have your own creamer from home. And I didn't know how much I barely made this. It could have been too much. I just made it. I spilled a little bit. I mean, I literally just made that. I am so glad. Oh, wow, that was a blessing. It could have went over. It almost, y'all saw that, it almost could have went over, but it didn't. I made it, I just made it. So I got a whole thing of creamer that I made. Hello. So I'm gonna make my coffee now, and I have my homemade creamer. Mess I gotta clean up in here, but that's what I'm getting ready to do, clean this up now. So if you want to make vanilla is gonna be much easier because all you're using is your condensed milk. If you're gonna be non-dairy, you're gonna use coconut milk, whatever your thickness is, and then you're just gonna put vanilla in there, which is, you know, French vanilla. You have your French vanilla, but then you got your dairy, your non-dairy or dairy French vanilla. So it's an easy make. I'd rather make my own. I got a little overwhelmed going in the store and looked on the back of there. And like I said, that puree, I'm sorry, 40 grams, I left that in the store. That was just too much sugar. I didn't want all that sugar in my body. So I'm getting ready to warm up this water, warming this water up, and get these dishes washed. But like I said, if you like pumpkin spice, all you're gonna use is your pumpkin spice, pumpkin pie spice. I can't get over there, but your pumpkin pie spice, I can get over here. Hold on, cause I'm finished. Scoot over here. So you're gonna use, I'm gonna wash these dishes in a few minutes. Let the water warm up. So, they are really shaking this truck. I'm gonna have to hurry up and wash these dishes for this stuff fall on the floor. So you're gonna use, like I said, you're gonna use your pumpkin spice. You're gonna use your nutmeg. And if you don't like nutmeg, don't use the nutmeg. You know, everybody like different stuff. You use a little bit of ginger and use your cinnamon. And I don't know about allspice. I didn't want to use allspice. Y'all tell me what's in allspice. I don't know. I didn't want to use allspice. I just did not want to use it. I'm struggling to get this stuff up there because there's a tray in the way. It did go up there. Then once I do that and the water's about ready. Hold on for a minute. So how many of y'all would make your own creamer? How many of y'all like creamer? Who would make their own creamer? It's easy. Just have to make sure you have all those spices. Anybody would attempt to make their own creamer? It's easy. I got some of that stuff on me. I must have a different crowd. This must be a new crowd. Y'all must be new. There's nobody talking back. Nobody's communicating, so y'all just observing. I don't know what that's about. Are you guys new? Are you a whole new group of people on my page? Because I ain't never... Most of the people on my page, they communicate. So I don't know what this is, what y'all going through. Well, welcome. Yeah, so I cook in my truck. I cook pretty much anything. I can cook anything in my semi-truck that you can cook in the kitchen. I say 90% of what you cook in the kitchen, I can cook in this truck. You have to look back at my videos. And I travel 38 states, and I stay on the road. Thank you for saying something. This is my book. I write books. This is the Mind of the Spirit. My other book is called A Time Called Now. Both books are second editions. I have a cookbook coming out soon, and I have a book coming out on relationships. So, welcome to my channel. Just gonna get these dishes washed up. I normally use 2 bowls, one with soap in it, and one with hot soap in it, and one with hot water in it. But I'm trying to do this fast since they loaded me. I'm at a dock and they're loading me. I gotta drive 1,665 miles. My load is due on Friday. So once they get me loaded, I'm gonna go to the fuel stop, get fueled up, and I'm gonna be headed towards Texas. I'm in Cincinnati, Ohio right now. So I travel all 38 states. And it's a fun job. It's a fun job. It has its ups and downs, like any other career. It's fun though. But yeah, so. I already cooked steak. Yeah, I cooked steak 2 nights ago. I cooked, you have to look at what I cook. I cooked some Jamaican oxtails. Oh, she ready. They finished. Oh my goodness, I'm getting ready to leave. Hold on, that lady is giving me my paperwork. I cooked Jamaican oxtails and curry chicken already. Hi, you need me to sign something?
Yep. They're on the highlight.
Okay. How many pounds is this? Where's that?
How many pounds? 36.
36,002? Okay. Where's that at?
There's a BOL in there after all the crap.
Ooh, it's a lot of pages. Where's it located? Okay, and the 16 pallets? Okay, thank you.
Yep. They need to get a picture with the seal on. The seal's in the back. So just pull ahead a little bit, put the seal on.
Oh, you need to get it. Okay.
Yep, thank you.
You're welcome. That's why I was trying to get these dishes washed up, because she wanted me to pull up. Look, I have to go now. She needs to get a picture of the seal. They put the seal on. Oh, I drink tea as well. Hello, I have to go. That's awesome. That's awesome. I have to go. And my name is Miss Twila. I do not like to be called a girl. You call your little granddaughter a little girl. You call your little girl a little girl. But I'm almost 60 years old. I do not like that. I like to be addressed as Miss Twila. If you're not addressing me right, most people get blocked. My moderators will block you. So you have to be careful. I'm a grown woman. I'm almost 60 years old. And thank you so much. Y'all have a nice day. I have to go now. I got 1,665 miles, and my hat's off to you that's been driving so long. I'll see y'all later, and thank you for tuning in. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.